Can you guys hear me? Testing 1 2 1 and 2. Let's see what the sounds like. Okay, this is great. This is great. This is fantastic. I might leave soon because I have to go get myself some water. I'm gonna show you guys quickly. While because I'm not starting the stream yet, but I just want to show you guys quickly what the game is like. Because there's a lot of people watching now. Let me just quickly show you guys what the game is like. There's a bug in the game, right? Where you'll see now what the bug is. For those who remember last night, you see. You guys see what the bug? These guys have the wrong animations. They all have this animation. Look, I'm dead. They all have that animation. So I have to fix that. Where's my to-do list now? I just want to get that quickly. I have to fix that. So the hunters, which that's the wrong animation that belongs on the hunters. They have that range attack animation. I have to do that. I have to fix these key blasts that are spawning. They're gonna eat RAM. They're gonna eat my memory. Can I see now? No, I can't see now. But they all eat my memory. And this game is developed for phones, so I have to make sure that I make that, and then I have to just polish the animation. They just pop up. So let me just quickly get some water, and then I will be back. Just to answer this guy, I don't know how to answer this guy now, because I have to speak English now. But he asked the question in Portuguese, but he's asking when will it be released in Brazil, and will it also appear on the Arbito Games channel? So to answer the first question, everybody's asking me when the game is going to be released, and I have no idea. All that I know is there's a lot of work still to do, so I don't have a date. I can't say next week, I can't say next month. I am rushing, but I also don't want to give you guys a bad product. So that's that. And then the second question, so just wait guys, I am working on it. The second question is, will it appear on the Arbito's channel? Yes. I still need to develop the game a little bit more. It's not ready for streaming yet. I would say it's still broken. As you can see now, for instance, the game, there's no decent experience here. That attack I gave the hunter is overpowered. Like, you literally have to dodge it. As you can see, you can't. And they all have the same attack now. You see, it's breaking the game currently, breaking it. So I need to fix it. Okay, I need to fix it. Like, this is not the game. Take your time, especially if you have more ideas. More ideas, bro. You have no idea what is still to come. For instance, I have to the characters have to have a whole customization system. More hair, more outfits, maybe different idle positions. And then there's gonna be a lot of enemies in this game, a lot of different enemies, an insane amount of enemies. I still have to add that. So yeah, let me just quickly go get my water, guys. I'll be back in a few. Okay, let's start. So sorry for taking so long. Got myself some water. We can actually start now. So the very first thing that I want to work on is that animation bug. Now let's go through the code. Is it in my animation? It's not this guy. Neither is it this guy. Is it here? Here's the bug. So let's just check quickly what in my enemy sets my distance ray checker. So I'm gonna go here and I'm going to reference this thing. Yeah, we're gonna reference it quickly. We're gonna call it the ray plane detector 2D. I'll just call this as my detector 2D. Okay. Is this thing, the question is now, is this thing public? I'll just create the public variable quickly. Public enemy. Okay, let's just quickly, like I said, quickly return create that quickly, and then yeah, I want to create a switch statement. I'm gonna create a switch statement. Yeah, what do you want to switch? Let's switch the detector to the that choice. So in case it's melee, do this. Alright. And then in case it's ranged, do this. Actually, I'm thinking about something now. I'm thinking now, if I have a bigger, if I have more animations, more attacks, I'm gonna put these in a list. So let me just put them in a list so long. Let me future proof myself quickly, and then down here I will create a public, not a public, or not a public, I don't want it to be public, serialized field, private, this enemy attack, so this must be a list of these animations, and I'll call them, this is my melee animations. Alright, and then I will also then call them, this my range animations. Melee, let me say melee attack animations, and then we say ranged attack animations, and then I will just for now say here, do this. So I just did a lot now. But I essentially just future-proofed myself that if I have different attacks, I'll show you now. I'll show you now what I mean. I think I've instantly just fixed the issue, but I'll explain now what I did. So I'm gonna go to my, okay, I have to go to the main enemy first and look for my attacker script. Is it this guy? No, there's another one, it's this guy. Where's my, wait, what? It's my attack script. Wait, what is the script I just worked on? So stupid. Called enemy attacks, where is it? Is it on my character sprite? Yeah, it is. Where is this? Is it on, yeah. Yo, where is this script now? There it is. Oh, why didn't this one work now? Oh man, come on. It's done, yeah. No. Damn it, why can't I find this thing? I just had it then. It's not here. Damn it, man. Where is the script? Here it is. Why would it be on my attack collider? I think that's why I got confused now. Let me rename this thing. Call it not attack collider because it's not my. It's a attack controller, not collider. Attacker controller. This doesn't sound right. I just got so confused by the name of this thing. So let me call it something that I will know. This is my distance checker. That's so much better. Yeah, I got so confused. I got so confused now. Okay, that part is done. Now I'm gonna go in here and I'm just gonna make sure that all of these guys have I'm going here and then go to my, so I'm in my this guy now. Yeah, go in my attacks. Where's my attacks? Yeah, here's my attacks. So I have one melee attack and I have one ranged attack, and my ranged attack is going to be intro, and this is going to be my attack intro. Now the lekker thing is I'm going to copy this, I'm going to apply it to all of these. I can't do it like that, but it's fine. Paste. So manually go through them all. Paste. Okay. Now let us test this quickly. Let's test this quickly. Let's test. Attack me. Amazing. They're attacking me with a melee attack now. Test this. Let's just check quickly. There's the scene. Okay, they all have the melee detector on it. Okay, now I shouldn't die actually. I can use this now. Okay, I shouldn't die. See, now the game is playable. There's something else I want to do with the attacks. You guys are gonna love it. I'm gonna do something with it. I actually want to give myself PC controls. Here's this guy. Look there, guys. Wow. Whoa! Look how deep that just was. That was difficult. Like, imagine this guy can do this again, which he can. So you see, look there. Whoa. That was deep. And I'm getting a lot of hits. Look there. Yo, I died. That just made the game way more difficult. I love it. Okay, let's just go to the to-do list and say that okay, that I fixed that bug. Now let's try and understand, the enemy understands what to do. So I need to complete the enemy attack. So I'm gonna try and do two things at once. Let's polish the attack animation quickly. So let's go here. So let's create this thing quickly. So this is what it is. So it's literally just this. Let's just check, do I have any other animations? Because the more I can increase the introduction, the better. So for instance, because it starts off here, right? It starts off here. So, and then, okay, so here. So here, I can add in this guy. And then I'll add in another This one. How does that look? Yeah, you see it? See? It's like there's so much more movement in here now. This is bad, but it's not that bad, because if I was making a what's that game called now, like a traditional fighting game, that then it would be bad, because it's that I'm giving the player way too much signal here that I'm going to attack. I just want some. Can I do this? Maybe, yeah. Can I put this on? Where's my anticipation? There it is. I don't like this like that. Should I move it around? Why don't I have not? Okay, let's go. Let's move it like there. I'm fine with it being there. 7-4. Go. And then yeah. Fuck it. Okay. And, this is so stupid that I'm doing right now. It's just it looked bad. And this looks even more shit. Oh, I see. Oh man, I'm wondering if I'm doing the right thing now. So this must be so copy. Yeah, that's actually better, because now it's not moving. You see, now it's not moving. For instance, like what the hell? Okay, so paste, and then no, it shouldn't do that. Okay, let's see if that's fine. Whatever. Okay, let me see. Switch it off here, and then okay. Now let's add some animation to the character. So all I know is that when he's here, like up here, this guy here is, it must be 11. It must be 8. So that it's a nice, like you see, it's a nice going in and then here, right? And then here it must be, I must say 9 again, 9. Okay. So like now this is the very first animation. Just check this out. But now this is bad, right? And it's not that bad, because if I play it now in the game, it will look decent, right? But it's not plausible currently, right? It's not plausible currently. I like it this far, because you see it from this far. Now I can see one thing I do like about it is like it's nice warning. It's a nice warning sign. It's a nice warning sign. The only problem that I do have right now, and this is actually a very big problem, is that I don't have a can I just ask this thing quickly? Now let's just clean up this animation. So like for instance, okay, so I think I like this wind up here. So like when it's here, right? You need to now say it's the opposite. This is 8, and this is 11, so that it gives this movement. Now there's another issue here. Okay, so here, so is it possible to have this be 11 or 10 and 8.5? So like it's a I feel like these cells here are now an issue. They're creating a very or maybe I can just increase my frames per second, like let's say 30 frames per second. Okay, now it's a little too fast. So maybe this should be slow, no, fast, and this should be slow. Maybe this should be fast, like a you see. Okay, yo, that's so okay. Let's make it 25 frames per second. Maybe the 25. I feel like the only reason why this is bad is because this is too long. So I'm gonna make it like there's no space between them now. So like, is it possible? Okay. Okay, now the only thing that's another issue is that the positioning of my sprite is the issue. So let's say this guy here, I'm gonna say you're 41. As soon as it like here, yeah. I think that's fine. I can't now change that more. Now for the actual animations, you don't actually see these at all, and they are 30 frames per second for some reason. My animation structure is a mess, but anyway, let's just quickly build this. So like I'm seeing more like I want a shake effect. So so here, okay, let's do a 9. Okay, let's just make sure that I have my positioning in there, right? And then so that's where it needs to be. So I'm gonna say is 11, and then 1, no, and then 8. Say 8. So what does this do? This will I'm bringing up here and then copy paste. So this will, okay, now so down. Okay, now there's one thing that I want to do here is put this animation here and say it's like yeah. Okay, so this one should not be there because it's not the right. So if you're here and if I check carefully, it needs to now be like this, so that I have you see now he moves forward. Okay, so let's just see that play. Okay, so now I'm gonna copy paste this. I'll copy and paste this, but yeah, only that. Paste this, yeah. So let's just do it again, yeah. Is that it? So let's see this. Okay, I think I made a mistake. I think I know what's the issue. So the issue is that I'm pushing forward. Maybe I shouldn't be pushing forward. I should be pushing backwards. Let's redo this animation. So let's say again. So yeah, it's 1-1. Let's just get my positioning sorted out, and then we do the, so for instance, like here, actually here, no? Here it should be a if only I could bend it like that, but I can't. So I'm gonna say 9, it's gonna say 8, 11, and then just put this back, these two, put this perspective back here, but I'm gonna put them here. Now the question that I want to ask is that it shouldn't do this, shouldn't bend forward. So I'm gonna see, can I bend it backwards? So for instance here, I'm gonna check if this is gonna work now, because I feel like my approach is wrong. This is what I like about this animation. Do you see now he's being pushed back? So he's being pushed there. He released the key there and he's being pushed. Then he guards himself again. Not too happy with the animation, but it's better than I have now. We need to test it out and check how it looks like. Test it out. It's the only way for us to know if the animation is fine. Okay. Only way for us to check if it's fine. Okay, I need to do a lot of things now. I need to switch off, unfortunately, my enemy spawner, because they just take too long to spawn in. the hunters, and this is the guy I want. Now before you attack me, wait, I want to see you in action. Attack me now, come. See, this is the one thing I also want to fix right now. It's not working, so I have to be by him, and then it's not bad, guys. It's not bad at all, and I love the animation. I'm gonna redo all of this now, and I'm going to do this in slow motion. Copy. Now I have slow motion. So I just want to check it out. What does the animation look like? Okay, I have to literally stand still, let him detect me, and then he's gonna do it. Come now. Because the only thing is missing now is the impact from his hands. The key that tells the player he's being attacked. So I'm gonna leave that for now. That's too polishing. That's too much polish, which is not at all what I'm supposed to be doing. So the last thing I want to do is I want to connect these animations. The reason why is because I didn't do it before, because I wanted to program the exit sequence. For instance, I wanted to make it that the player can attack him multiple times, but I thought, nah, that's stupid. Just make, because I wanted to program that, and I'm like, no, man, because if I program it, shutting the attack down is going to be too difficult, and I want the player to have the ability to cut off the enemy, cut the enemy off. Okay, let's test this now. So all I want to do is, like, after you have hit me, go back into seek mode, and of course I must stand still. There, you activated it. Fantastic. There we go, guys. Fantastic. Look how cool that is. What the fuck? What the hell? What the hell was that? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell did I just see? What the hell did I just... What? What? What is this? What? That was the biggest bug. What? Okay, I need this guy out. I need this guy out here. Okay. Let me make it like this, because now I can see the full view. I can see everything. Let's put this guy in. What was that? And then what happens to this thing? There they go. Oh my word, look there. Oh my word. Oh my word. Oh my word. Oh my word. Okay, so now I know what's going on. Okay, so let me say, it's my fault. It's my fault. Okay, I'll figure it out. That's so cool. That's actually so cool. Like a bug. I was able to, let me just reminisce about this. Let me just like show you guys what the hell just happened, because I figured it out now. Look, check this bug out. This bug is so cool. No, I kind of need this to be bigger. Okay, I have an idea. Let's do this, and then put this, and then put this underneath here. Make the screen larger. Now you guys can see better. Right? I want you to see something cool now. Okay. Focus on the bottom half. Right? Focus on the bottom half. Let me show you something. Ah, damn! I have to spawn an enemy into the game first. Okay. He's in. Pause the game. She's going to attack me now. Oh damn, I need to unpause the game now. Damn, how am I gonna do this? I'm gonna do this now. He's gonna attack me now. That's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Because I made it that he can't. Okay, I want to show this what I want to show you is this. I'm gonna make him attack me. Get out of his way. Look at those energy blasts. You see those energy blasts here, right? I'm gonna make him attack me again. Look, do you see? They're moving. He's controlling them. He's like Yamchaing them. Yo, that was deep. That was deep. So I need to make it lose control of the enemies. Oh, that's one of the issues. Because the issue is currently it's tracking the enemy's movement, the energy ball. That's so cool. Look here. So look at the bottom, and then come on, activate your attack. Activate your attack. Why is it not activating his attack? Look there. Look there. Look, you see it's moving. The balls are moving, bro. That's overpowered. That's why I died earlier. Okay. That's the bug. Now, in order for me to fix that bug, I need to go to the actual energy ball, which is this thing. Go into my script here, and then where is it? Here it is. Look for my enemy rotation. So I'm gonna say here, if enemy rotation is equals to null, then I want you to return. Don't play anything here. And then what I want to do is I want it to when it is shot. Like for instance, here. Okay, so here, okay, so the actual problem is here. I'm gonna say here. Okay, so this is the problem now. Okay. And then after it's done this, I want it to return as well. I want it to set this to null. As soon as it's done. I'm just gonna place this out here. Right? Set it to 0 to null. Now this is gonna be very complicated. So essentially what I wanted to do is I wanted to, and I never use the enemy rotation ever again. I use it here. Okay, so I actually have to create something here because I see like I'm losing. I need this here. So this is the side. So I can just say my side. I can just say my side. So I can say your side equals facing side. Okay. And then also I just want to put the side to here. So I'm gonna say here is facing side is equal to right. And then here I want to say my facing side is equal to left. And then here, don't use this. If my current side, if my facing side is equal to right, do this. Right. Let's now inspect this. So here's this thing. So let's inspect it quickly. Put them in. So I need to trigger the attack and get away. There we go. Oh shit, come on. Bug. Okay, so what's happening right now is that it's doing this and it's not working. So why is this? Okay, so this is an issue. Since I'm returning this thing here, right? What happens? It works perfectly fine, and then it. Okay, so I think what I have to do is I have to, instead of just doing that, I'm gonna create a serialized field, a private boolean called lock on, right? I'm also gonna destroy this as well. I don't want it to destroy my lifespan. Okay. So lock on is false. And then instead of putting it 0 here and this here, I'm going to cut this out, paste it in here like this, and say instead of this, I'm gonna say only if my lock on is equals false. If my lock on is false, after you've done all of this, put my lock on true. Right? This is only gonna happen if my lock on is false. So I'm actually gonna put this in here and say and lock on. No. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it like that, yeah. Now this facing side, what I've done here is I've actually made a mistake. So I'm gonna delete this, yeah. I'm gonna delete facing side. Because I accidentally made this variable now and it's kind of useless. Since I'm never setting this thing to null, I'm gonna try it again. Let's try it again. So now it's not gonna be set null. One of the biggest things that I have to change is that the enemy is using melee lolly. Oh no, look here. Okay, but let's see. Yeah, you see, he's looking. Where is he? What the hell? Where's my enemy? Yeah, he is. He's looking this way. He's looking my direction. But the energy balls are still going that direction, right? I also have to make a. Let me just quickly make a note here for myself. Okay, and I just grab this quickly, move it all the way to this thing. Okay, and then I just want to zoom in here. Okay, zoom in here. Make a quick note for myself. This is a bug. That is a border which should destroy the thing, but it doesn't. So I'll just put it out here. I'll put it in here as bugs. Because it's gonna bleed. This thing is never gonna get destroyed. So I'll call this. I just have to report the bug quickly, guys. I should say energy ball, or I'll call it projectile. Should destroy on touching water. Okay, there's a script for it. Actually, it's not linked now. Okay, let's get back to the game. But I did kind of fix it in a sense that the energy ball, but now what the hell? Now it's broken entirely. I want to now know what is going on here. Why would you do that to me? I'm so confused now. I'm so confused now. I'm so confused now. So I'm so confused now. So let's just, okay, can we activate it quickly? Okay, so like that doesn't help, that doesn't matter because at the end of the day this thing never okay, I think I know what the issue is. So the issue currently is like I'm setting this also is stupid. I'm setting, I'm gonna call it side again, and I'll make this public or whatever. I'll just keep it like this and I'll say facing side again. The problem is that the direction of the energy ball facing side, or facing direction, can I say the direction? So the current problem is that my facing direction is being set in the update method. And somebody's asking a question here. Yo, will there ever be a 1v1 mode? I think it would be a fun concept with a harder AI of an opponent. There will be 1v1 situations. That literally is what I'm busy creating. I've just made it even more difficult for you because you're not just gonna be fighting the 1v1 opponent. You're gonna be fighting other enemies as well. That's what, yeah. So instead of fighting, if I can explain it simpler, instead of fighting just Frieza, you'll be fighting Frieza and the Ginyu Force, Frieza and some Frieza soldiers. Like most games do that, but the traditional 1v1 games don't do that. Okay, so let's quickly set this. I'm gonna create a public method here. Public. Let's fix this. Let's fix this quickly, guys. Okay, and then set. I can set here as well, so I must set the facing. I just want to put this underneath here, otherwise I won't be able to understand. Okay, so I can delete the start method, and then this issue here. Yes, so right, there will be survival and 1v1. No man, the 1v1 is gonna be the survival. It's gonna be mixed. It's not gonna be two different game modes. You'll see what I'm trying to do. You'll see what I'm trying to do. Like for instance, like most of the survival aspect is already in the game. It's already programmed. If I can't show you now. Wait, let me show you quickly. I can't. There's an issue here. There's a hell of a lot of issues here. Yeah, there's a hell of a lot of issues here. Let me just quickly do this. And then, okay, so just do this quickly. Let me show you quickly what the survival aspect of the game is. So I'll spawn in an enemy just to keep me company, and then do you see here it says life support system here on top? The life support system is this bar here, right? And here's the percentage of that's left in the life support system, right? Then you have the time. The time is how long have you survived, right? So like I said, the main enemy of this game is not the opponents you're fighting. The enemy of this game is your skill. How long can you survive in this mode, fighting stronger and stronger opponents? Why? Because I will have a leaderboard in the game where you can see where I will have the strongest player displayed, and then you guys will like it's like Subway Surfer. I wish I had some let me just see if I can quickly find some examples for you guys. Old Subway Surfer, man, not this new shit. Okay. I can't see it now. I can't see it now. But there was a in Subway Surfer, like from years ago, there was the ability for you to, I don't know if it's still like that. Maybe it's still like that, because why would they remove it? Like, I saw my friends and their score, and man, it made me want to beat my friends. And I had this one particular friend, he was fucking good in that game, and it bothered me. And then there was another game, a Facebook game actually, Criminal Case, and you could let me show you that game. Can I show you that game at least? Now you could see other players' progress. I remember, like, I could see my friend, and I could see like what cases he was busy with, right? And that just made it so much more interesting for me. Right? And then, in fact, I could even hire my friends to come and help me in the missions. Like, that was so deep. And then the friends weren't real friends; they were AI, like the AI. But like, it was so cool. Like, the guy who's helping me, my sidekick, is technically a character my friend created. I just felt that was fucking badass. I just felt that was honestly that was the best. So I'm going to make it that you play against your friends. You play against the community. The community you'll see later on when I've developed the system fully. And when I mean fully is that it's already there. I just need to now link up your score, which your score will be how long do you survive. That's your score. And I want you to see, look at the life support system here on top. Do you see? It's now not 97 anymore, it's now 60. But let me show you what happens if you ignore the life support system. Right? This is what happens. Do you see? Look at the screen. You're dying. You're no longer like, you don't have enough life support. Right? So how do you get life support? Actually, by killing an enemy. Is she gonna drop one? I make them stay there for longer effect. Okay, I don't think she's gonna drop one because she doesn't. I plop this enemy in, so it won't drop one. But they drop life support, and you grab the life support. Let me show you quickly a real match, because I did fix the game now. Let me activate my enemy spawner, so now it's gonna work. The game is a little difficult now. Let me show you quickly. Okay, let's quickly attack, and then so you will lose health, and you have to take care of your life support system. Okay. Did any of them drop? No, none of them drop. Whoa. Why is none of them dropping life support? Why none of them is dropping life support? Whoa. Oh, there's a life support. You guys see this white orb here? Let me get a better view. Yeah, damn it. Okay. Okay, yes, to me. You won't be able to abuse to me like this. Okay. Ah, man, that thing is still bugged. Okay, but anyway. Yeah. I was answering that guy's question. There will be 1v1. Doomy just showed up, but he... Oh, yeah, it's broken. I forgot. I did this to show you guys quickly what it was. Let's just quickly fix this. Like I said, the issue was that the facing direction was set in the update method, which it should not be. So I'm going to cut this. Dir is going to be... So this dir should be a... I see now. I'm gonna set this thing here, this facing direction. So it shouldn't be side, it should actually be vector 2. Okay, it should be vector 2. And then I'm just gonna do this facing directions like this, right? And this for lock on, I'm gonna take lock on out here. I'm just gonna say it like this. Okay, I'm gonna delete this dir and I'm gonna replace it with this. I'm also going to replace this like this, and now I need to set this thing. Okay, now the question is where do I set this thing? The question is what is spawning here? It's shoot. So does shoot mean you're spawning it? Yeah, shoot is it spawning it. So it gives an enemy rotation once it's spawned. Okay. Oh, okay, I get it. Like this does it here. So oh no, yeah it is. So I'm going to say instead, because this only happens once. So here I'm going to say my facing direction is equal to right. Okay, I'm gonna say yeah that if my normal enemy rotation dot current side is equal to left, then make my not the right but left. This ought to fix the thing. I'm gonna just do this with it. I'm gonna say else right. Okay. This is very unreadable. I'm just gonna like. Okay, no, I'll just do it like this. For some reason, it's very unreadable for me now with those curly brackets in there. Which is the right structure to do it. Now this should fix it. Now I'm no longer moving. I'm only moving in my update method. Let me just put this facing direction. I'm so curious right now. Should I launch? Should I move my? I think I should set this to 0. So I'm going to say facing direction is 0. No, not there, not there, not there, up here. The reason why I want to set it to 0 is because when it spawns in, I don't want it to move, because I'm afraid now it spawns it into a completely random direction. So let me, actually I don't need this anymore. Let's go facing direction. Okay, so much code typed for nothing. Okay, let's test this out. I wonder if I should have tested, if I should have fixed my okay. Okay, it's working. It's working perfectly. It's working perfectly, and I love the fact that when it, like it was able to move, and when it moved, it still attacked me. I loved it. I love it. I love that. I feel like that's so cool. So that's addressed. That bug is fixed. Let's just see. Did I not? I didn't actually have that in as a bug. Okay. The actual bug that I wanted to fix was that other one. I'll fix that one. I'll fix the projectile bug tonight, not now. I want to finish these things. So I did polish the animation. Do I want to object pool this? No, not now. And then the understanding the range, that is something I really would love to do. But now I need to inspect my enemy first. I need to inspect it first. If I go to my distance checker here and go here, and now I need to see, and I need to check, and I need to see what about this thing. So like yeah, it's ranged. So I said that I want to make a script that constantly checks what do I want to do, what the enemy wants to do. Now I feel like that's a little bit too far in right now. Let's just fix, because the main problem right now is that my detection is too close. So where's that script? Is it the attacker request? Is it this guy? I think this guy doesn't need finish attack, interrupt attack, and next attack. Does this thing work? Let me switch it off. Let me switch it off by the main one. I wonder if this thing even works. Let's check if it will work. So the main issue right now is that when I distribute, so the enemy attacks only if it's in a certain range. Will this work now? It must attack me. That's the, oh yeah, it's working. Okay, it's working. Okay, no, that's cool. Okay, whoa, you're attacking very frequently now. No, it's working. It's working. Okay. So I am looking for, what is it? This thing, distance move animator. Is this thing? And this thing has a tick, and then distance set anim once forward tick. Sorry guys, I'm just looking for my attack script. Like what makes me attack? Where's my enemy attacks? Yeah. Attack player. Who calls this? This thing calls it. Try to attack. Yeah. Check the ray. Here, I've hit the target. Okay. Then I try to attack. Now my question is. Check the ray. Yeah. Detect the player. Yeah. Origin. Transform dot position. So let me just get this straight. The enemy is using the long. Yeah, he is using the long thingy, but he's moving to the wrong area. So the problem actually isn't there. The problem is in my movement script. The problem is in my motor script, isn't it? And then the fight controller dot fallback target, is it that thing? Let's just assume quickly. Let's see. That's the issue now. It's moving to the wrong thing. I know what's the issue. So let me inspect this fight controller, player controller here, and then fight spot. It needs to tell me. Okay, so yeah, unfortunately I need to know what spot you have. Just so that I can reference this thing. So private game object, and I'll call this the fight spot. Selected fight spot. Okay, and now let us see where the fuck do I select a spot. Request a spot. So yeah, is this a transform? Yeah, spot. So spot shouldn't be like that. Is this in an update method? The site, what's the correct name? Where is this thing now? Okay, so I'm gonna say spot is equal to spot. Okay, I just wanna know. I just wanna see it. So this is a transform. So I'll say transform then, and not game object. Okay. Man, I was playing the game. Oh, I'm so tired. But this must be done. Okay, let's check this out. My motor today. Here we go. That's right. So now, here comes the difficult part. Where do I seek my request spot? Okay. So I'm going to say game object. Oh, sorry guys, I'm thinking now. I have a script on here called enemy AI, don't I? I don't. Wait, what the hell? I think I deleted that script. I wanted to create it, but I deleted it. So hard here. Okay. So I need to, while I request a spot, I need to request a specific spot. So I need to put in here, I need to request. So what is giving me my attack? So like the distance checker, I'm gonna assume then here is melee and range. So now how do I know how do I now know what I am? So this thing should not be in here. Attack choice. It should not be in here. I need to remove it. It should not be in here. I'd rather put it in my health script or proximity gate. Oh, no, put it in. If I put it in my motor, the wrong place to have it, man. But it's better in the motor currently. It's better in the motor currently. Okay. And then here, this thing references my health, so I'll put it in there. Here's an attack requester. What the hell is this? This is this thing. And then what do I do with this thing again with my attack requester? I'm not using it at all. What the? I do this? What? Not using that thing at all. And I was right, I'm not using it. I can delete that attack requester. That script is not null and void now. Okay, so what am I saying now? Attacks. Should I put it in attacks? Should I put it in here? Yeah, because I'm also using it. Yeah, attacking the player. And then, yeah. So, let's take this out. Fine, I'll take it out here, and I'll put it in here. Okay. And then, yeah, we say attack choice. Okay. And then here must be attacks dot attack choice, and then by my motor I have attacks beautifully laid out here. So I'm gonna say attacks dot attack choice. Bada boom. Now there's only one more problem, and it is actually in my fight spot. Right? When I request an attack here, I say attack choice and then call it attack choice. Now, fuck me, now it's reading time. Chosen, yeah, 5 point, random, yeah, same side, count, 0, same side, add, oh no. Okay, so here is, I'm gonna call this melee. Let's rename all of these. Okay, and I'm going to call these range. Okay, and then in dead cells, what the fuck? Okay, let's look for this script now. It's in my fight controller. So fight spots, you see. Oh no, come on, really? Wait, what the fuck? What the fuck? Oh no. Okay, whatever. Okay, so right, left. So I'm gonna say right, left, left. So there's 3 right, 3 left. So there's a bottom right, bottom left, top left, the far left, the bottom left, the top left, the far right. Okay, so let's just do this again. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, and then 1, 2. Okay, we have a no. Come on. Redo, undo you. We have a right, we have a left. Okay, right, left, left. Okay, so we have a middle. Here's my mid. Right, far, right, left, point, copy, paste, right, far right, left. Okay, and then here we have the bottom left, top left, bottom right, top right. So I'll copy this as well and then paste. Okay, now let me just create a chat here, paste the script here. Where's the script? Okay, these attack choices, where are they now? Okay, these guys. Okay, oh come now, where's the stuff? Attack choice. Almost done. I hope this is gonna work. Okay. I'm so confused now. What the hell? Okay, there we go. Okay, let's see if this works. Let's see if this works. I will be so fucking happy if this works. Because then it's almost time to go to bed. Okay. Now let's plop this enemy in manually. Let's see. Yeah, this is not working. Okay, but I need to check. I need to check something now. So let's go to my hunter. and go to his script here. It says bottom right. What? Okay. Did I like? What could be the problem? This thing here. I said give it my attack choice. And let's just try to understand what is my attack choice by my attack choice is melee, dumbass, because you never switched it. You removed it. Did you forget? You removed it and placed it there now. No, you never updated. And also, okay, now before I do this, oh my word! Oh my word! Look what he's doing, guys! Look what he's doing! Oh my word! He's not gonna come in anytime. Why? He doesn't need to. He doesn't need to come all the way in. He just takes a very long time to attack you. I don't like that at all. But look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Ah, look at this. Okay, that's a bug. Yeah, that's a bug. Yeah, that's a bug. So when I dare stand still, it will go to its position and it will hit me. Love that. Love that. Love that. Okay. So I am halfway done with this thing. So I'm halfway done with this thing. I just need to tell it now. We're gonna just do this. Okay. Let us okay, the other issue that I have to fix is the fact that the enemy should swap between, it should choose what to do. So where's my attacks? So I'm just gonna say so every how many seconds? Every 5 seconds. Whoa, this is deep. Oh, this is deep. This is deep. Because I'm thinking now that where do I move? Where's my movement stuff? So when I'm repositioning, when I decide to attack, no. Just before I request a fight spot, in fact, where is that? Yo, just before I request a spot, it's right here. I should give it a random. I should say random. I should say new. So wait. I should actually say fight. So I say attack start. Attack choice is equal to. Can I say attack choice, right? Can I say yeah like this? Can I say random for the range? Zero and 1, 2 actually. I'm so confused. Let me see. AI can fix this. And let's save this. Okay. Future proof. So complicated. But I understand. Whoa, what's happening? What's happening? What's happening here? Okay, that's okay. What the fuck? No man, why doesn't this work? It's read only. Ugh, damn it, man. That's so stupid. Something so small made me now think something was broken. Come on, man. Really? Come on. It's making me stress for nothing. Making me stress for nothing. Look there. Damn it. Yo, so stupid. So then it will now set my spot. So this is so deep now. This is so just before it actually decides on a move. I told the enemy AI to, so it chose. Oh my word, it chose range and then it chose melee. Bro, what the hell? Oh my word, what is it doing? Chose range again. Okay. Whoa, look, it's working, guys. Whoa. Whoa, look here. Whoa. Okay, I wonder why it's, I think I know why it's moving to that direction. Okay, let me fix that quickly. Why is that happening again? Let's fix that quickly. Is it by the attacks? Why is that happening again? Oh man, I'm forgetting now. So is it by my player knockback? Let's just check quickly. Health. Okay, so this knockback scope is not valid here anymore. Okay, where is the getting attacked? Wait, is it here? Let's say yeah, it is, and then yeah, it's here. It should be. Ooh, okay, let's check it again, and then yeah. Man, this is so difficult. I'm gonna copy this script and put it here. Will it work? Is it the same? It's the exact same. Okay, so now my question is now, enemy rotation on the right, yeah, it's the exact same. I wish it wasn't the same, but it's the exact same. Maybe I have to streamline it, but for now let's just leave it at such. I am so happy this works. I can't believe it. I have a smart enemy now. One that's way more smarter. Look at this guy. He's coming in for the range attack. So I'm not moving. Why am I not moving? Okay, wow, damn it. Why am I not moving? Why am I not moving? Let me just check here quickly. Yeah, it's the exact same. Is it my attack force now? Is it my attack force? Is that thing 0? So let's go to my projectile. I don't have an attack force. What the hell? Oh, it's on my blast. My attack force is 3. So if I go on here, where would my attack force be on my attacker? So here, it's 0. So I'll say 5. Make this 5. And then these guys should have like a way bigger attack force. Let's check it out. Check it out. Okay. Hit me. There we go. That's nice. That's nice. Okay, it's doing melee. Another melee attack. Another melee attack. He's just gonna keep me. Oh, there he decides to hit me with some energy attacks. That's so nice. That is so nice. He's coming in for another melee. No, he's going in for another range attack. Okay. Okay, I'm running away from him. He's coming right back at me. He's deciding he's going to hit me with a range. No, he's coming in for a melee attack. Oh, look at this, guys. Look how smart this enemy is. I love this. I love this so much. Look how smart this enemy is. This guy killed me successfully. Yo ho ho. That is so deep. I'm gonna watch this one more time. Let's watch this one more time. Let's watch this one more time. What is he gonna do now? He's gonna kick me. And then he's gonna hit me. Move straight into range attack. What's he gonna do? He's gonna come for another melee. Kick me away like that. Oh, look how smart this is. I love this. 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 Look here. Look here. I can actually test this now. I can actually build myself a bow and check this out. So let's do that. Let's just check quickly. Let's just see quickly. I'm gonna try and survive for a minute. Okay. Okay. Sure. Ow. Okay. Ow. Okay. I still have to add health because you're very you're not at all in. You're not at all safe in this game. Because I just lose so much health. But now the problem with the health is that they'll make you last longer, and that's not the point of the game. There you go. There you go. Okay, here's the hunter. There you go. Okay. What's happening now? Okay. Oh no. It's just so difficult because I'm trying to like. Yeah. You see, look at there, look at there, look at there, look at there. Ah, I got distracted now. I got distracted now because I wanted to. Does he hit his own enemies? I have to stand still now. Oh, it doesn't. It don't need me. It don't need me. Oh man, I walked into those ass whoopings. Okay, so. Oh man, you see now, look at it. Look at it. There's something else I would like to do, yeah? For now I'm actually quite happy. This is very difficult. This is extremely difficult. This is extremely, I'm dead. This is extremely difficult. I actually want to test now. I just want to make another note in here. And I'm gonna put this in by polishing, not by at all important now. For later in the future, I want, okay, there's enemies 3.0 here. And then I want to say like, almost, okay. So I want to say, better AI pacing, or better AI range, AI pacing. So for instance, I want to say here that what I wanted to do is like, if I actually want to add more spaces for the enemy for the player to get attacked, but I feel like the game is already too difficult, I might just break the game. So let me just play this quickly while I type. Have you guys actually have something to watch get my ass whooped. So let's say that if melee spot is taken, look for range spots. So this is something I really want to add in right now, but it's a feature. It's a creep. It's not a system. And what I want to do is waste it now, as I want, if a melee spot is taken, I want the enemy to the hunter to look for if there's a range spot and then range tag the enemy, the player. So it's not, because I saw when there was two hunters in there, the one was just being an idiot. It was just chilling back there. Like for instance, I can show you quickly. Yeah. It's also like, I don't like what the hunter is doing. I really don't like. You see there, he attacked me. I like that. I like that a lot. Right. I also kind of want there to be like a range detector. Like the enemy moved out of the range, don't stop attacking. Yeah, this is very difficult. I really like, you have to attack. This is the part of the game I wanted to be, and I knew there was nothing wrong with the game as is. I just needed to continue to flesh out the game, because the biggest problem back then was you could just like do this the whole time. That was the biggest issue in the game before. You can literally just do this the whole time, alright, and not get hit. And I hated it, because I was like, this is the easiest way to survive, right? I'll show you something now. Now there's two hunters in, right? So you might make it before the first 2 minutes, but pretty soon these guys are gonna start attacking you. and then you're gonna be screwed. Okay, like, so look, there you go, you see? So I'm like at 50. There you go. Like, you can't keep doing this. Like, I can get past those guys, but I can't get past the hunters. Hunters has too many abilities to catch you off guard. Like, look what yeah, you see I'm dead. I survived 2 minutes. So you can't do that cheese wheel anymore, that infinite flying anymore. But anyway, I wanted to create a system. I just thought the live ended. I just thought the live ended. I wanted to create a system where I completely forgot what I wanted to say now. I thought the live stream ended. I got so scared now. I was like, what? Okay, I completely forgot what I wanted to say now. So yeah, let's continue. What was I busy with? Okay, so the energy pool. So this I'm also gonna remove. I'm gonna move this to a cart. Delete this. Say that's done. Just object pool the key blasts. But now object pooling the key blasts will also do. Oh, I almost spoiled something very big. I'm so glad I didn't. I can actually end the live stream now because I'm over. I was just supposed to do like 30 minutes, but I'm like 3 times the amount. I'm so glad you guys could come with me. I'm so glad you guys are here to see this. Let me just quickly stop this. Let me just show you quickly. Let me show you what unfair looks like. Look how difficult this is gonna be if you have 4 hunters in the game, right? These things can all hit you. You shouldn't be running away. Running away is bad. Running away is very bad, right? Look, running away is bad. Look, I'm almost dead. You should be attacking these guys because yeah, I'm not sure now. There's no way for you to currently block these blasts, I think. Yeah. You see what 4 hunters look like? That was 45 seconds. But yeah, like I said, I think I can exit the stream now. I wanted to do one more thing. I wanted to create an object pool. I can quickly actually create it. VFX, object pools. Put it in my systems. Okay, I'll just like put it on. Put it like 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. It's gonna be very important. Just wanna put it like this. These are my nice line here. Put a line in here. This is the background. This is the arena, the background. Yeah, this should not be. This should be underneath. Yeah, so this should be. What's the ruler? I'm gonna delete this ruler. This extraction beacon I removed. Because every time I accidentally would touch this thing, the game would stop. So I just removed it for now. And then I just want to quickly, you should go up here and then you should be down here. So let's just quickly like duplicate these. Okay, there we go. That's a nice separation between them. Okay, I'll just make it do like this. Okay, And in here, so let me just reset this. So yeah, I'm just gonna create the object pool right now. And I'll call this the projectile. I'll call this the simple projectile pool. No, name it that. Don't create the script. Give me an object pool. And the object I want you to get is the VFX. First thing. And now, like in my old game, I created a big script. The script was called VFX, like the FX controller. I'm gonna create one right now, and it spawned in all of my effects in the previous game. Oh, I do have one. What? I have one. Where is it? Is it there? Yeah, it is. It's just like put this in here. Look, here's the energy balls. I'm gonna delete these. I like the name of this. Put this out here. And then I want to delete. Put this out. I don't want you in here. Yeah, I don't want you in there. Okay, so I can actually then continue this. So let's just copy this. What are we gonna call this? This is my simple projectile pool. Spawn my projectile. Spawn my projectile. It's coming from this pool. Game object or projectile. Okay, so a little bit of an irritation. So where do I spawn my where do I spawn my projectile? It's actually the script that spawns it. Put you in here. Where's the script now? The script is actually in my enemy. So instead of instantiating this thing, it needs to, let me just do this. I'm gonna keep this script. Okay, I wanna do this. Okay, I'm going to say you can't do this here, so instead I'm gonna put this in here. I'm gonna copy this, so I'm gonna copy this script like this and put this out here, because currently that's what needs to happen. And also not the amount, but I do need this in here, so I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna call this the enemy rotation. Okay. Public dead. I think this should work. I think this should be the end of it. Now, instead of projectile prefab, okay. Now instead of instantiating this, we're gonna say VFX controller.instance .spawn simple prefab. We don't want this in here. We need the enemy rotation in here. I need the enemy rotation and the position. Why isn't this working? Why isn't this working? It's transform. What? Why wouldn't this work? It's transform position. Oh, that means. Oh, that means. It's me. Okay, it's already transformed. Okay, now is this gonna work? My biggest concern is that if the prefab gets destroyed, what do I do with it? Do I get new prefabs? Okay, let's just give this thing at least a 10 starting amount, because it's gonna be releasing a lot of these. Okay. No. Destroy this and give me. I want my own enemies in the game. This guy. Now I'm gonna run away from this guy. Okay, let's just check. Oh yes. Okay, fantastic. Fantastic. Okay, so it spawned them and that worked perfectly. Now we need to destroy these objects. So let's go in here. Is it? Do I have the script? So I need to say here, if other dot try, not try and get, like dot tag, compare tag. Or is that the right script? Do I have my own? Do I have the? I don't have that anymore. Yeah, I don't have those anymore. Let's just go to my scene and try to get my borders. Yes, is there a right wall? They're called bounds. Oh, so tag, I can just say tag bounds. Compare tag and I'm gonna say yeah bounds. And then I'm going to say yeah is destroy the game object. And I don't know if that's gonna do something, but let's return it. Yeah. That should work. Let's just cut this out and then spawn this enemy and then have it attack me. Ah damn, I wonder what that bug is. It's because I'm not moving. Okay, come now. Come now, attack me from far, range attack. Ah, get your attack in. There you go. Okay, move. Damn it. There we go. Okay, it's not fucking working. That did not work. That did not work, bro. That did not work. That did not work. Why did that not work? On trigger, enter 2D. Come on, attack me. Okay, it's also not working. Why is this not working? Okay. Come now. Why would this not work? Did I do that correctly? I said bounce. Yeah, I said bounce. Okay, but anyway, since I'm just debugging now, I'm just bug fixing now. I'm gonna see you guys again. Thank you so much for joining the stream. I'm gonna bug fix for like a minute or another half an hour. It's gonna be very boring. There's nothing else I can show you guys, but thank you so much for joining. I appreciate all of you. Thank you so much. If you guys wanna support the stream, check out the description. There's I forgot to edit the description. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, I'll edit it quickly. Check out the description. You can go or check my previous videos. There's a PayPal link there. You guys can send whatever you can, help fund the development so that I can get this game out to you guys faster. Otherwise, just wait. More updates are coming. Hopefully I can work tomorrow night. Tomorrow is Friday. I'm just gonna say tomorrow is Friday. I'm very busy tomorrow with my other company that I have, and that will drain all my energy, so I might not stream. But yeah, thank you so much for streaming, for joining me on the stream. I appreciate you guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.